Okay guys, Matt Howe here at bodybuilding.co.uk. Visit it, leave a link below. First video I'm doing, basics of bodybuilding. The very minimal basics. I'll try and keep this video short. I'll make other videos explaining each point. Again, below, let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you think of me, what you don't think of me, that sort of thing. First thing, diet, most important thing. Not going to say percentages like most people do. I don't claim to know everything. I don't know everything. These are my opinions based on what I've read and what I found have worked best for me. So basics for diet that I found. Protein, 1 to 2 grams per pound of body weight. So protein is the only macronutrient that's going to build muscle. It's the only one with the macronutrient, the amino acids to do so, unlike everything else. Carbs, needed for energy, very important, create a more anabolic environment within your muscles, that sort of thing. Again, completely different video. You want to get about 3 times what you're getting in protein. Fat is the last one. A lot of people think fat makes you fat. It doesn't. It's very good for you in moderation, as is everything. Not only does it give you energy, helps with your central nervous system, neurotransmissions, lubricating joints, hormone regulation, that sort of thing. You want between 1/4 and 1/2 of what you're getting in protein. So for a 150 pound person, which you've got written down here, between 150 and 300 grams of protein, which comes to between 600 and 1200 calories from that. Carbs, keeping them nice and high, 450 to 900 grams of carbs, which comes to between 1800 and 3600 calories, so quite a large margin there. Fats, between 37.5 and 75 grams of fat, and that comes to about 337.5 and 675 calories. So from that you can see there's quite a large calorie intake there, or difference between the calorie intakes. Reason being is individual differences. So we've got between 2,737 and 5,475. So individual differences is basically people's body type. Endomorphs, at the far end of the scale, will put on fat very easily, muscle not so much, slow metabolism, that sort of thing. So they're going to need towards the lower end. Mesomorphs, the guys who are reasonably muscular naturally, will need probably somewhere in the middle. And ectomorphs, are burning a huge amount of calories, body's always on the go, that sort of thing, will need towards the upper end, sort of thing. Again, it is individual differences. You may need more, you may need less, that sort of thing. Just work it around what you found works best for you. Water intake is another thing that people often overlook. I found best for me between 2 and 3 litres, getting between a litre, litre and a half while I'm training. Keeps me nicely hydrated. You may need more, you may need less again, but that's around where I found. That's pretty much where most people I know have found. They feel hydrated enough, but aren't bloating themselves out with a huge amount of water. Second bit, training. Everyone loves training, everyone reads up the most about it, but a lot of people start in the wrong place. So strength training is the best place to start. You're going to build a lot of muscle when you start anyway. Strength is going to help you build more muscle in the long term. You can build more muscle doing a hypertrophy program in the short term, but in the long term it's not going to be as easy. So between 3 to 5 working sets of 5 reps, and that will be at about 85% of your 1 rep max. So you'll have to do 1 rep max testing, or just find out where you feel comfortable, that sort of thing. Based around the compound movements, so bench, squats, deadlifts, military press. Get the technique. There's loads of videos on YouTube. I'll try and make some, but just check out the technique. Do that 3 times a week, and a lot of you are probably going, okay, there's no abs, how am I going to get abs? There's no biceps, I can't curl, what's going on? This will get you bigger. It's a strength-based program. Your abs are still going to get hit by everything you're doing. It's a lot of core work. If you want to hit your arms a bit harder, add in some pull-ups, some dips for 2 or 3 sets of as many as you can do, sort of thing. But stick to the basics, the 4 main compound movements. Training should only take between an hour, hour and a half, because of stress levels, cortisol levels, that sort of thing. Again, completely different video. Last thing, probably the most overlooked part of lifestyle when it comes to bodybuilding, is sleep. So sleep, one cycle takes between 70 and 90 minutes. So sleep is made up of 5 different cycles, which again, different video. It kind of, for me, makes a difference between a good workout and a bad workout. If I wake up feeling sleepy, I'm going to go into a workout feeling really sleepy. With repair is going on all the time, but just more so while you're sleeping. That's things like central nervous system, muscle cells, any bone damage that has occurred, just things like that. It helps build back up your immune system as well, and all of these things are going to help improve your workout. The reason that you sometimes don't get a good workout or you feel sleepy is because you've woken up before the end of a cycle. So you kind of need to, again, like diet, you need to see what works for you, see how many cycles you need, and try and time it right so you're waking up at the end of the last cycle that you need. But again, another video completely. Comment below this video here, let me know what you think, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Again, couple of apologies. Quality not that great. I'm working with the best setup I've got. I will upgrade at some point. Probably a fuzzy noise or rumbling noise going on in the background. Computer's very loud, bit old, that sort of thing. Don't hate me for that. Like I said, I will upgrade when I can. But for now, I'm out.